So welcome back to my channel. This is Gamer Dom and this is our friend Mugar driving the tier 8 French mosquito. Cockroach mosquito. Look, he's already got 2 marks of excellence on his barrel, for goodness sake. This is the ELC Even 90 tier 8 French premium light tank. Only just introduced a few days ago. Real Marmite tank. People love it or they hate it. Thinking that Mugar rather likes this little snip of a tank. Very tiny. 3-shell autoloader, which is not the best gun handling gun in the game. Very fast, well, fairly fast, and very difficult to spot. See that initial run there? He spotted pretty much everything that came down the road. Now he's going to fire. Wow, I have real trouble with the penetration. Well, with the accuracy actually. So, the moment he was spotted, he bailed. So funny enough, I was playing with Shoot the other night, and we played a game. I can't remember what it was now, but Mugar was on the opposite team, driving this very tank, and he had the audacity to shoot me in the side. Can't remember who won actually, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. And after that he sent me this game, because he was driving the 1190 in the game we encountered him in. So he's in a lovely position here. He's firing through all these bushes. Oof, hits his opposite number. Where's that guy going? Can we get him? Can we wrap him up? Oh wow, that was a hell of a shot. You must have a very good crew in this tank, because wow, the gun handling of it is not particularly strong. Only 175 millimeters of penetration and 220 average damage, but when you're hitting things and hitting things in the side, and you're also hitting light tanks like that, it's less of an issue. So I forgot to mention, we're on Lakeville. It's obviously a tier 8 game, so he is top tier. He is chosen 3. And it is an encounter, and as usual, pretty much everybody's taken their time to head for the city, which is where the game is won or lost. And of course, it just shows how stupid players are in this game. Why do people always go for the valley? Why do they not push for the city? I just don't get it. It's an encounter game. Go for the middle road, fair enough. Go for the city, absolutely. Anyway, so he's ignoring those guys in the middle. He's going after his opposite number, wants to finish him up. Slowed up because he ran into a dead tank, but he still manages to get the kill, which is good. Can he get a shot on that T-71? No, appears not. Oh, he blocked a shot. Whoa, he blocked a shot. In this thing, you block a shot? Wow. Type 64 is just waiting. Team are losing 4-7. 3 enemy in the cap, so he's got to do something to help out, because clearly the rest of his team, that 112 is still in the valley, the Jag Panther is still in the valley, the Churchill is still camping. Just, you know, what are people thinking in this sort of game? I don't get it. He's gone on the manual reload. He's looking like he wants to surprise that A43. A43 was coming down the middle and probably thought, oh, he's bailed. But actually, no, Mugar is going in, and he finishes off with 1 shell. Nicely done. Right, enemy have come off the cap. Clearly cap all. Clearly kill all, don't cap instruction has gone out to the team. And that could be, they could regret that. 710, he's gone on the manual reload again. Only averaging 660 average damage on this tank, so you really need to take advantage of a full clip if you can. because the output is just not that high. Enemy light tank, enemy heavy. Oh, they've come off the cap again. Nice. Bit of a loop on that shell. And again, third shell in. Now, should he have gone for the T-71? I don't know. Don't know. It was a harder shot, that's for sure. And I think by taking out the, or trying to damage that T-29, he's cooled his ardour, so to speak. Made it harder for his ardour. So, a bit of a pause. The 112's finally moving that way, and he's asking if Mughal can follow him. Which is fine if he was a heavy tank, but he ain't. Oh, is that T-29 going to come around that gap? Doesn't look like it. 112's going in on the T-71. But there are still two enemy artilleries, and they've just hit the 112. Here we go. Drive-by killing. 1. 71 was clearly not expecting Mughal to do that, and paid for it because he wasn't paying attention. I mean, it's hard, very hard in that situation. All the odds are with the attacker. 2-on-1. Uh-oh. Jag Panther, who's been camping in the valley, has just died, which means there are two enemy tanks coming down the valley. But he can't worry about that. It's got to take down this fella. He's on a reload again, which was a little bit adventurous. I think I would have been tempted to have held that last shell, but the T-29, is he AFK or is he just, I don't know what he's doing. Well, hey, he's gone back to his garage now. So, immediately goes on the manual reload. Wants a full clip. Only got 10 standard rounds left. Hasn't resorted to any premium yet, which is great. Ow, but there goes the 112. And now we've seen the Stumpfwagen just at the point we're not loaded. Oh no, 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 don't go around that corner. Stumpfwagen misses. Now we've got a chance. 2, 3, takes him down. Nicely done. Artillery splashed, but didn't do any significant damage. Well, say that, 140 damage. So there's Mughal and 1 artillery against 5 enemy tanks. Lorraine's scuppered and is now down, so it's Mughal against 5. He's loading up with the skill rounds. Don't blame him one little bit. This is when your sphincter gets a little bit challenged. Well, it does for me. I'm sure Mughal's a far better player, so he's probably not phased as I would be in this kind of scenario. He's top tier, but it's only a light tank he's got there. Hey, hello artillery, what are you doing there? The Burt. And you know what, he wasn't spotted there. That's really unusual. But he can't afford to risk it for much longer. So did you take down the Burt or did you take down the Tiger? I think the Burt's the priority. Oh, I don't know really. Nice. 1, 2, takes him down. Immediately goes on the manual reload and moves. But does get spotted. He was so close to that Burt that it was inevitable, I guess, that he'd get spotted. Blind shot by somebody, trying to anticipate where he was going to be. Not quite loaded, now he is. 1 more. Nice. Down. Right. Again, instant on the reload. Got to manage your ammo really well in this kind of scenario. And he's just made them look silly. 4,000 damage, 6 kills. He's in a light tank for God's sake, with a very, very poor DPM. Very poor gun handling. But driven by an expert, that is for clearly sure. There's the Jag Panther. It's got behind him. Oh no. This is just joy in a light tank. There we go. Takes him apart. Oh, but there's the Firefly. Bail out. He's on a reload. Whoa, just manages to miss. Keep turning, keep nimble. Around and around the houses we go. Ah, I ran into a dead tank. Ah, shit. But luckily the Firefly had given up. Now, who's chasing who? There still is one artillery, so we've got to be very careful. It does have a lot of splash, that Russian artillery. Which direction he's going to be looking? Oh, he's not there. Where is he? He's up there. And he wasn't looking. Actually, he was looking. So Pixie... sorry, Mugar takes him down. A couple of lovely shots. He was using skill round, but hey, don't blame him. Don't blame him at all. So 1v1, he's got 8 kills. And there is... oh, the enemy artillery's trying to drown himself. What a scumbag. What an utter scumbag. Can we get him? Come on, reload, reload, reload. No, oh, we did. We got him. Did we get him? No, I don't think we did. What a shame. Scumbag. So there you go. Cracking game from Mugar there. Ace Tanker, of course. 5 for effect. He got the Kalabanov's medal, which is the one that everybody wants. Standing alone against 5 or more enemy tanks. A Radley Waters for destroying 8 or 9. He got a Scout, High Caliber, Tank Sniper, and of course Top Gun. Unsurprisingly, top of his team by some considerable distance, almost 5,000 damage. Wow. 8 kills, 1650 base XP. Next highest was only 1300 damage. This is a light tank. Look at the damage. Enemy Strava did very well, nearly 4,000 damage on his side. So yeah, the two of them carried their respective teams completely. 28,000 shot, 28 shots, 25 hits, 25 pens for that 5,000 damage. He took 1 hit himself and 1 splash hit himself. Got nearly 1,000 assistance, but it was all about the damage dealing there. Was obviously running some kind of boosters, which gave him a shed load of credits. 186,000 credits. Did use some costs. Did have some costs though. Premium consumables for 1. And also some premium rounds, but still made a very nice 96,500 profit. Without the booster, he probably would have had, what's that, 53,000 profit, which, considering he fired a lot of premium, is a pretty good result. And also 2,723 XP. So special word of thanks to that artillery. Where is he, little scumbag? Got him. There he is. Croup 66. What a yeah, drowning himself rather than facing the consequences of his actions. Wargaming need to do something about that. It's just ridiculous. It cost Mugar another 400 hit points that he could have done, and it's just babies like him. Anyway, never mind. Hope you enjoyed the game. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. In the meantime, enjoy your games, have fun, try not to take it too seriously, and I will see you again soon. This is Gamer Dom, signing out.